Yeah, y'all know what it is. Houston Texans versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, 30-6. We come out with the victory. We go to Pittsburgh. They waving the terrible towels, using terrible towels to dry your eyes, man. First quarter of the game, man. They kind of moving the ball downfield, man. They getting it to DK Metcalf. They running the ball. Then, you know, they score. They get a first down. Hey, man. Not three and out, but we get them up off the field, man. And I'm like, oh man, DJ Metcalf finna be a problem, man. I think he burnt my boy. He burnt my boy Stingley Jr. on one point, and then he caught my boy Lassiter with a penalty. I'm like, oh man, this boy finna be a problem. Nothing, baby. Nothing. Real talk, man. My defense tightened up to the point where they were allowed to only kick field goals, and 2 field goals at that, baby. It wasn't no touchdowns for them. We wasn't allowing that, man. Man, check this out. CJ Stroud had 3 turnovers, man. He had 2 fumbles and an interception. I'm like, CJ Stroud, you trying to give them the game? But when Pittsburgh got those turnovers, I'm watching them. They couldn't do nothing with 3 turnovers. 3 turnovers, and they had nothing for us, man. I'm watching. It gets to a point, man. I want to say it was 7-6 going into halftime. It gets to a point where I'm looking at the score and I'm saying, bro, my defense isn't. If my offense loses the ball and we keep them on the other side of the 50, my defense isn't going to let them pass the 50. It got to a point where I'm looking at CJ Stroud like, bro, just don't turn the ball over. You don't even have to press the issue. You don't have to force it. Pause. It got to a point where Pittsburgh couldn't stop our run. Bro, we ain't had a running game all season, bro. Woody Marks ended the game with like darn near, he might have had more than 120 yards. But this is the first time all season he had 100 yards. They couldn't do nothing with our rushing attack. It got to a point where I'm watching the game like, bro, CJ Stroud, after all these turnovers, I'm so confident in my defense, we can go conservative, bro. Just hand the rock off. Don't even throw the rock because they can't stop the run. Just hand the rock off. Get in the field goal range and let Fairbairn just kick field goals and we'll win the game. That's how confident I was coming back after halftime, man. We ended up getting Woody Marks in the end zone. Christian Kirk went out for like darn near 150 yards. Nico Collins got hurt. Get well soon because we're going to need you next week in New England. But bro, once I saw that we were rushing Aaron Rodgers and getting him frustrated, he yelling at the sidelines, man, DJ Metcalf dropping passes. I'm like, oh, we got some here. We got some here. My defense is not going to allow us to lose. We got some here. Then we start getting turnovers. Fumble. Aaron Rodgers, and we rushing it in the end zone. Or we running it in the end zone. Interception, Aaron Rodgers, and we going to the end zone with it. I love it, man. We did this on the road. We got our first. So check this out, man. Pittsburgh lost their first Monday night game in I don't know how many years. And we got our first road playoff win in franchise history. This team is special. No Patrick Mahomes. No Lamar Jackson. Now we going into New England and Tom Brady ain't behind center. We get to see second-year Drake May. And I got Will Anderson Jr. on one side. I got Daniil Hunter on the other. I got Stingley Jr. back there. I got Lassiter back there. And I got Petrie back. I like my chances. Nico Collins, get well soon because we need you. Woody Marks is figuring out, hey, man, I can rush this thing for 100 yards. Christian Kirk just went off for 150 yards. I got Higgins on out there. I just need CJ Stroud to take control, to take care of the rock. And I could go as far as my mind will allow me to go. But y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to Coach Miko, man. We trust you. We're doing things that we have never done in this franchise. We trust you. We go into New England next week. We play them at 2 o'clock. And we are going to get the job done. And we're going to reach heights. Woo! We're going to reach heights that we've never reached before. Y'all know what it is, man. Christopher B. Robinson, inspired by Christopher. Houston Texans fan. Loyal to the soil. And we are going all the way to the top. Y'all mucho, take it easy. H-Town all day.